Load up. Oh. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, looks like we got it. How about that? Whoops. Wrong load. Virtual desktop, monitor 1. How about PTU and not the live server? How about that? Error token, you prick. Now you're going to make me relaunch it. There it goes. All right. First, you don't succeed. Just keep doing it. That's all you have to do. All right, now we're on the right server. Should have. Now we'll accept the token. Check. Add it. All right. Okay, now we got you accepted. Mm-hmm. Come on. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's telling me I'm thirsty. You know, astronauts can eat food through their helmet. Shouldn't we have a tube attachment that we could just suck that stuff up? What the hell we got to take our helmet off for? Boy, I'll tell you what, space in the future just gets dumber. Let me see. I need to take a drink of water, and I don't really want to. Dead end. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Yeah, this shit is a pain in the ass. Need to remove my helmet. I knew that. And I always forget to put it back on. Oh, I didn't want to stow that. Son of a bitch, I gotta get another one now. What a pain in the ass. They just want to show off their animations is all. That's just fucking ridiculous. Now somebody said that, let me see here. Somebody said if you hold your mouse button down, it will drink a long drink. But see, you can't. Yes, you can. How about that? You have to start taking the drink first. Alright. Whoops. Didn't mean to jump up on the table. And yet you throw the bottle on the ground. Isn't that wonderful? God, they just, you know what? Just trash crappers. See, it doesn't go in the trash can. Eh. Guess we just have to make a mess. Like I say, they're just pigs. Just pigs. Alright. Just don't want to center her, but whatever. There it goes. Helmet back on.
LOL, you tried.
Yeah, I tried. You know, they got to have trash everywhere in this game. I mean, if they didn't put it there themselves, they got to make the people do it. So I don't know. Don't know. All right, let's see if we can find the thing now. I think I got to go back downstairs. I tried. Didn't work. Ah, security. Okay. Alrighty. Pad 4. Now I have my, okay, gotta go somewhere where there's a pad to spawn. Pad 4. I don't even know if they're working anywhere else besides New Babbage. And I ain't going back down there. I don't want to deal with the frame rates. Don't want to deal with the frame rates. These friggin' ships ought to be modern and have lights come on when you get in, come aboard, you know? They really should. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Okay, this is where my takeoff program would get me in trouble, so we'll just do it manually. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Do it manually. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Star map.
Activating now.
We are activated. Let's see. Closest planet. I guess we go back to Hurston, I guess. Don't have to travel quite as far. Aberdeen, Ariel, Magda. We'll try Ida. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Whoops. Sometimes I get carried away. Why is this obstructive? Well, ain't this just wonderful? There it goes. Jump.
Jumping.
Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Comlink is closed. Very important to close your comlink. Alrighty. Now I need to eat. Ain't this a bitch? And you can't store food. I mean, this, you know what? If you're going to put something like this in the game, at least finish it. I mean, come on. You and your tier 0, tier 1, tier 2 crap is just a bunch of crap. Unbelievable. Everything they put in this game is unfinished. So you just make it a pain in the ass and make people hate it. Now see, I can't store food in my backpack. The food in the ship doesn't work because you people decided to half-ass it. I mean, what would have been wrong with finishing it before you installed it into the game? Is that just too tough for these people at Cloud Imperium Games? Is it just too tough for them to actually finish something? Now, it'll be broke like this for the next few years, because that's how long it takes them to do the next iteration of anything they put in the game. Like I say, just their biggest problem is they just cannot finish anything they start. And that's managerial problems. Quit putting half-finished crap in the game. Everything you do has to be half-finished. That way we make it a pain in the ass and get all kinds of bad feedback from everybody in the world. It's just unbelievable. Got all these ships with all these supposed features and none of them work. Oh well. And they wonder why after 8 years they haven't got any farther along. Yep. Let's put in survival mechanics and then just do them half-assed. Most people are just suiciding to get rid of it. That ought to tell you how bad your implementation is. Oh well, I'm sure they don't care. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
I'm sure I got a storage container back here somewhere. It's got all kinds of neat little shit in it. If I can find it. Sure there's a kitchen. Oh, I got plenty of alcohol. Maybe I don't have a kitchen, just a bar. Doesn't that make sense? Okay. I might not have a kitchen. I thought this thing had a kitchen. Doesn't this have a mess hall somewhere in it? Those are bedrooms. There's a hot tub. I guess there is not any place to put food. Huh. There's a little refrigerator, bar refrigerator, but look at all that water we got. See, none of these doors open, so you can't use any of it. Isn't that just wonderful? Not one locker works. Could have swore this had a mess hall in it. Obviously it doesn't. Down below is just storage, I think. And there's no refrigerator down here. Okay. I guess this doesn't have a kitchen in it. I thought it did have. It's got all kinds of tables and stuff. It got a bar. But no mess hall. Okay, well. Because these are both bedrooms, right? Yep. Got lots of fish tanks. Thought this was supposed to be red inside. Isn't that what they advertise, that this is red? This doesn't look red and white to me, but okay. Obviously, we have no kitchen sink. Huh. Nope. Here's a table. I'm sure this table still doesn't work. Well, you could probably find it somewhere here. That's trying to highlight. No, that's trying to sit. God, this table has been broke. For I don't know. For a long time, anyway. Alright, well, I guess. We don't have any food on this ship. Huh. How can you have a ship that doesn't have food prep? Just a bar. Hey, that was pretty good timing there. Pretty good timing. Look at that dirty window. I better get the space monkeys out there working on it. Yep, better get them space monkeys out there working. Cool down. Come on. Range.
Collecting data.
We have our data being collected. Jump.
Jumping.
Range.
Collecting data.
Why would that be obstructed? Because it's below the planet? Yes, it is. This will probably get me killed here. Jump.
Jumping.
Probably kill me. Been there, done it. At least ain't nobody aboard this time. I won't get a crime stat if it does. That'll be a plus. Range. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
This ship has no shaft on board. Did I see that properly? Why would it not have? Don't ask silly questions. Landing mode.
Landing gear is down.
Range.
And lock. Collecting data.
Lights.
Lights on.
Don't know if there's pads here or not. Don't see a blue light, so probably not. Probably made a bad choice. Usually there's a blue light if they have spawn points. Nope, nothing here but buildings. Well, maybe there is a pad here. I don't see a blue light, though, for the other. There it is. Okay, I'll have to get closer, I guess. Alright, where's the other pad? Flight mode.
Changing flight mode.
I've got VTOL, I might as well use it. Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Engines off.
Engines are powered down.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Now, can I open this from the outside? Inside? I don't know if we can or not. We'll just go back. Let's say I can't believe there's no kitchen in here. Just a bar. Just a bar. Okay, now where's the panel to lower this? Sure, somewhere. Alright, kitty. Huh. There's no controller in here? That just ain't hardly right, is it? Okay. Seriously, there really should be. You can't lower this inside? Does not appear to. Son of a gun. Does that mean you can only open this from the inside of the ship? Okay, well this kind of sucks. Sure don't see any control panel for it. Huh. Hopefully you can open it from the outside, or it's totally useless. Huh. Can't open it from the inside. Or at least I couldn't find a control for it. Not saying you can't, I just couldn't find it. So, what good is a thing you can't open? Wow. Okay, this is a ship not to have in your inventory. Nothing works on it. There it is, maybe. Didn't find a marking on it, so I guess it does work. Well, see, I left it on running. Still don't see a control panel for this. I would think it'd be where those things were. Alright, let's see if we can spawn something. Let's see. I know a rover's supposed to fit in here. Let's say, as far as I know, it won't even spawn anything here. Far as I know. Might have them turned off. Now, why is it giving me the option of spawning ships? That's probably not a good sign.
Unfortunately, our automated
there you
systems
go.
are unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
There's what they turned off. Put new babbage in the game. You can no longer spawn your vehicles. That's what they turned off.
Unfortunately, our automated
Yep.
system.
There you go. Always have to take out something to get it to work. And that's what they took out. You can't use your ground vehicles anymore. Thank you, Star Citizen. I think it might be blowing pretty hard here, huh? Well, that kind of sucks. You can't spawn ground vehicles anymore, except at New Babbage. I'm sure they did that because server was too full. I mean, the program, the engine couldn't handle it. Say they always turn something off, put new stuff in. Now I found out what they turned off. Wow, it's kind of sucky. Waste of trip. Oh well. Is my ship on fire? Might be. Cannot spawn ground vehicles anymore. Wow. Well, they just killed a lot of fun for everybody, didn't they? Still in a state of shock that there's no food storage in this ship. It's pretty sad. You know, throw this open out. I'd rather have a kitchen there. Yep, I'd rather have a kitchen there. Okay, this ship doesn't look like this in the brochure. Now that I think about it, this is not how they advertise this ship. There's actually, I think, some kind of meeting area in this area. Yeah, this is not how they advertise this ship. Yep, yep. And I would think if you have beds back here, why couldn't you log out in the beds? I mean, as the captain of the owner of this vessel, wouldn't you be sleeping in that bed instead of the crew quarters up here? I mean, I'm sure you can log out in these, see? So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these don't open. All right. Yeah. Not really impressed. Engines on.
Engines online.
Takeoff.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the com.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Flight mode.
Changing flight mode.
Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Star map.
Activating now.
Well, since you can't spawn vehicles, no, you can't. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
You're going to tell me we got to go through the planet, aren't you? That's what I thought. It's going to be obstructed. Range.
Collecting data.
You gotta love Star Citizen's computers. Gotta love them. Star map, and then you gotta go back in here and clear star map.
Activating now.
I mean, seriously, they really, really have done a bad job at this. Close star map.
Affirmative.
I mean, see, it doesn't tell you you can't go. It just makes you waste your damn time. Jump.
Jumping.
Star map. Now see, why couldn't the computer figure this out
Activating
by
now.
itself? Why do I have to do it for it? Close star map.
Affirmative.
I mean, have computers gotten worse in the future? Is that it? Maybe that's it. Range.
Collecting data.
Can't do simple navigation problems. Jump.
Jumping.
Jesus. Jump.
Jumping.
I don't know. Range.
Collecting
Still
data.
obviously pretty far away because we cannot see it. Jump.
Jumping.
Jesus. Jump.
Jumping.
Permission to land. Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
Closing
Nope,
mobi
it's
glass.
not who I wanted to heal. Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
Closing mobi glass.
See, nothing's working, right? I mean, it's talking, but... something ain't right. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Close bubble glass. I knew something wasn't working.
Closing mobi glass.
Yeah, it shows the ship has no shaft on board. Wow. There it is, way over there. Landing mode.
The Landing gear is down. And locked.
Landing complete.
Power down. Power down.
Powering down.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Well, that's a big disappointment to learn that they turned off spawning ground vehicles in places. That's a disappointment. I'm not surprised, but it's a disappointment. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I done had enough. Everybody have a good time. Sorry we couldn't play with the vehicles, but obviously we can no longer spawn them in this game. It's not really that surprising. Whenever they have a new patch, they have to remove something. It's just the way the game runs. Unfortunately. What can you say? But have a good one, everybody. We're done. We're out of here. Whoops. As soon as I can turn it off.